Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy DJ Alfaro, and I'm here to bring you 10 tips to give you the edge and, you know, bleeding edge, you feel me? But listen, tip number 1, go do the basic and advanced tutorial. It's so easy, but it has so much knowledge in it that it'll just shape you into a better fighter overall. Tip number 2, fix your keybind buttons and your settings to adjust to your playstyle. I don't know how to stress it enough. And it's cool because on console you could have button inputs, and unlike other games where you really don't have that option. My third tip for you guys is to practice in the dojo. I learned all the fighters' abilities, their supers, how much damage everything does, the range, all in the dojo. It's simple. Click a fighter, click a super, and press fight. Now you'll see 2 enemies and 1 ally. Press start, go to dojo settings, and if you want to change an enemy to be an ally or an ally to be an enemy, it's simple. Character A is the guy on the left, character B is the guy in the middle, character C is the girl on the right. Now the one on the left is Demon. So right now I have his dojo build that I made in the workshop. His damage behavior is God mode, which means he can't die. But if you want it to be normal, just go click normal. And right now he's an enemy. I could change him to be an ally and he'll be on my team. But I want him to be an enemy just to show you. Passive, that means he's not going to do nothing. Aggressive means he's going to attack. So right here when I press Y, it's going to trigger that all of them wants to be aggressive. So I'm gonna press Y and you're gonna see they're all gonna start fighting. See, they're all, it's like I'm in a real multiplayer game. Now if I press start, go to dojo settings and press Y again, they're just gonna stop. See, they just stop. Mannequin challenge. Now go to dojo settings again, and if you want to ignore cooldowns, you check mark here. Infinite super, check there, and infinite stamina, check there. And if you want to be in a god mode too, go down, press god mode right there. So now look, I'm gonna do this as many times as I want. See that cooldown? Just drain, all that draining. Look, infinite shuriken. Even do a super if I want, and it's just gonna rebuild right back up. Now if you want to test out another character, press up on the D-pad, and I'm gonna choose Cass, and watch this. I'm gonna show you that she could fly. You ready? Watch this. She's flying for real. Infinite. And then she's diving in. And we out. And that's the dojo. Tip number 4, mount up. Sometimes the enemy running away, or sometimes you're low on health and you gotta run away. But there's always that split second where you could turn on that hoverboard and dip. Sometimes when I find a guy low health and he's just running and running, I'm like, you know what, let me take a moment, mount up, chase him with my hoverboard, and then kill him. Tip number 5, group up. A lot of the times you most likely will die just because you're by yourself and you have no teammates around you, and 3 or 4 people are surrounding you, and then they'll kill you. But sometimes, you know, you always potentially pull off a 1v4 or 1v3, you know, who knows. I've done it, most likely you've done it. Tip number 6, DPG, dodge, parry, and get up. Those 3 mechanics will make you a beast in this game. Let me tell you, you'll learn 2 of them in the advanced tutorial and 1 of them in the basic tutorial. Tip number 7, save your spare parts. Figure out who you want to main first by testing out all the characters before investing in-game resources. And when you're ready, buy the mods you want, make a mod build that helps shapes your playstyle, and then you'll be good to go. Tip number 8, pay attention to the mini-map that's on the top right for all game modes. It shows you the objectives when they're available. It even shows you enemies on the map. One thing that it shows you that's really important is the power cell damage upgrade. Because most of the time, there's a little health upgrade near it. So if you're low on health, always look for that power cell one, the damage one, and then you'll find a health one around there somewhere. Tip number 9, use the map to your advantage. There's certain elements on each map that can give you an advantage on the opposing opponent. For example, on Jersey Sink, you can use the hype train to get you from one point to another. Or on Aqueduct, you can use the little vents to turn invisible, and then when the time is right, you attack the opponent. On Boneyard, you can lure in the enemies to the middle of the map and to see if they get hit by any of those missiles that are coming down. On Sky Garden, you can use one of the 3 gongs to kill an enemy by burning them to death, or you could even do a little bit of damage with the burn and then finish them off later. Tip number 10, play the OBJ. Just stay near the objective. Let the fight come to you. Literally. How many times have you played Power Collection and you see everybody collecting the power cells? Where do they have to go? They have to store it at one of the open locations. And when they go there, you wait for them, kill them, and take everything they wasted their time collecting, and you store yourself and you gain some points for your team. It's simple as that. Those are your 10 tips by your boy DJ Alfaro. Now hit me up on any of the links you see below. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on, because I'm on the Bleeding Edge beta right now. So if you want to play, all you got to do is hit me up. DJ Alfaro, signing out.